It's the EP Podcast. Evergreen Park.
It is August in Evergreen Park, but on today's episode, we're talking about Christmas Without Cancer, an incredible organization with roots, its origin right here in the EP. Their big 5K coming up in about a month here, and we're going to talk about how you can be a part of that, how you can help them out, tell you all about the organization. Trust me, there is a place for you to help people have a Christmas without cancer. They also have a great connection with OSF Healthcare, Little Company of Mary Medical Center. OSF Healthcare is here for you. Your health, your happiness, your well-being at the heart of everything they do. You can count on OSF to provide the care, comfort, and support you need, focused on you every step of the way. With access to technologically advanced healthcare solutions, they combine innovative treatments with compassionate care to help you achieve your best possible health. They are the proud sponsors of the EP podcast, so we will talk with that guest that I mentioned later in this episode. For the first time in a while, we're actually going to kick off the show at Spoken Vine Wine Bar and Bottle Shop. Cannot wait to see what they have new on the menu that you can try, and to hear from Frank Murray, who's got a big party coming up to celebrate the successes of summer reading. Check it out. The EP Podcast at Spoke and Vine, northeast corner of 95th and Kedzie. An incredible menu, lunch, dinner, small plates, share things with your friends, your family, the date you brought out that night, and enjoy all the wines. They're always bringing in something new. They have the favorites here. Check it all out at SpokenVineWines.com. And Frank Murray is with me. How are you, buddy?
Chris, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Nice sunglasses.
I'm in vacation mode still.
There you go.
I refuse to come out of it. I think that, I may need to go see like a therapist or something. I've been back home for the last couple of weeks, and I'm still wearing the shirt. I keep wearing the shades. I'm driving the new Jeep around with the top off.
Nothing like the vacation hangover, man.
Yeah.
You just got to go back.
I can't get myself back to normal. Mm-hmm. So I come out and do fun things like hang out with you, and we're going to have some food and a little bit of wine before we bring in Bridget to talk about what's on the table here. Summer reading.
Summer reading, Chris.
Is it over now?
It will be, yes, at the time of this recording, right?
At the time of this recording. That this comes out.
July 31st was the last day.
Yeah, so it's already over.
So it's over.
It's over.
So at the time of this recording, get this, we had that community goal that we set, right?
Right.
We wanted to have 1,000 people register.
Uh-huh.
Or, as a community, read for 750,000 minutes.
Okay.
And as of the time of this recording, which is, a couple days before July 31st, we have 1,574 people signed up.
Okay.
And we have, I don't have the exact number of minutes, but it's 918,000 minutes read. We obliterated both goals.
Good for you.
We have the possibility of getting to 1 million minutes read as a community. Good for Evergreen Park.
That's
Way
awesome.
to go. Bring back the joy of reading.
I haven't put in my minutes yet.
You have not?
Maybe I can put you over the top. We'll see.
There we go. Yeah. Chris, all that reading Chris did on his vacation.
No, it sounds like you already made it. It seems like I don't even need to put any in. Let's bring in Bridget. I'm going to take the sunglasses off for her.
Well, yes, bring in someone that has actually participated in summer reading. Bridget, thank you.
I have been participating. I did log minutes.
How many minutes did you log?
I don't know where I'm at right now, but I'm probably approaching 19 to 20 hours. 19 to 20 hours.
She's a very active reader.
That's very helpful.
That's way to go.
Yeah, She helped out. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. What are we trying out here today at Spoken Vine?
We have a favorita from Del Tetto, which is just the Piedmonte word and Italian word for Vermentino.
Okay.
So I love Vermentino, and it goes great with summer things that are bright and fresh. So I have here for you caprese burrata salad. So we've got some heirloom tomatoes, pesto over top of the burrata, a little bit of the balsamic glaze to kind of bring a touch of sweetness to it. It's really nice.
All right. You want to dive in real quick?
Can I ask a quick question about the wine? The Vermentino?
Yes.
That is just the grape.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So we've had a few Vermentinos on the menu. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this one being from Piedmont and Del Tetto, they're going to choose to label it the way that what they call it at home.
And
which is
what would be
favorita.
the appropriate way for me to dive into this deliciousness here?
So I did
Fork,
bring
spoon.
crostinis, but
Put them on.
you could order it without it, and obviously if you don't want to just do tomatoes, there's a big bed of arugula underneath that, so it's like a salad. Yeah.
And it looks like you got different kind of tomatoes, or just are they okay? So what kind of tomatoes?
Well, it's just an heirloom variety, so
Just arranged them so pretty, like it's almost like a
Very-
rainbow moving through.
because
good
you're going to
presentation.
have a whole bunch of different colors. You're not going to have just standard red beefsteak or Roma tomatoes. So we've got a whole box of different colors. They're beautiful.
I've never seen him take this long to put together what he's going to eat. He's being so
wanna make
cautious,
sure I
but
do
it's
it
only
right.
a 15-minute
Get in
segment.
there.
So why don't you just get in there, stop being so dainty, get the cheese on, get the arugula on,
It's
get the heirloom
saucy.
tomatoes on. What is it? What is the covering on there? I see balsamic, but what else do you have on there?
Pesto.
Pesto. Okay, and then get all that. Now pick it. Here we go. Come on, jump in there, buddy. Take it. Yeah, we need you to tell people how good it is. It's his first show. It's his first episode he's ever done on the EP podcast. He's never done this before. Okay, so he looks like he's happy. We got a thumbs up if you're watching the video on YouTube
thumbs up.
or on the Facebook feed. 2 thumbs up.
This is delicious.
Excellent, excellent.
I love the combination of the tomatoes with the cheese. That's about as much as you're going to get out of me. This is how detailed I am. I have to ask you what the grape is in the wine. So this is what I'm just not.
All right, so
Vermintino.
I would imagine we have wine tasting events that are coming up this month, in the month of August.
August, we're going to be doing bubbles again.
Bubbles.
So a little bit lighter format. 5 different sparkling wines. You'll probably only get the mezze to start, and then if you'd like to order off the menu throughout, that'd be welcome. But they're going to be a shorter format, hour to hour and 15 minutes, early afternoons. Friday, Saturday afternoon, come out at 3 o'clock, and you can be home or hanging out on your own patio by 7, 8 o'clock.
Amazing. Awesome. Spoken Vine, northeast corner of 95th and Kedzie. SpokenVineWines.com is the website that you go to see all the details on that and to sign up and get yourself registered for one of their events. And Bridget, as Frank drops food on the floor, thank you so much for joining us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Me and you will cheers. He can wipe himself off. Oh, he got in there with the wine. That's awesome. That's awesome. First time on the EP podcast.
It's my first episode.
Amazing
Chris. Lay
job.
off, okay?
You're doing an amazing
Jeez.
job today. That's his first sip of wine, folks. This is just how he really is. Okay, so I'm going to let you grab a bite real quick. I'll tell you a quick story before you dive in there. I was mentioning the YouTube channel and the Facebook feed as ways to see video, where I know a lot of
It's
people listen to
delicious.
the audio. We still get the majority of people like to listen to the audio. They listen to what's going on. They imagine what the food is that we're eating, okay? But if they go check it out, they can get it on Facebook through the page or through video at YouTube. I had the weirdest encounter this week with Meta AI. Facebook is owned by Meta. It's all the same thing. Your Instagram, your Facebook, everything else like that. And for some strange reason lately, it has become angry with me for sharing a local podcast just to 60805.
Why is it mad at you?
It keeps telling me that I can't do that anymore because it's discriminatory to people who may want to enjoy my product outside
of the 60805?
Yes, and I don't have this problem with any other podcast I do. And then I had a conversation. It turns out they don't have human beings that work at Facebook. It's only an AI making all the decisions. So the only person you could talk to is not a person, it's Meta AI. And then Meta AI admitted that it was unfair to do it to a podcast, but there was no human being available to override its own system. So I would just have to deal with it because they had no humans that could talk with me. And its solution was, and get this, the AI asked whether or not I could script my show and take out words in it that may be keywords for me. So AI asked if it could have creative control of the EP podcast this week.
Yeah.
If you're not nervous about what this stuff does, I don't know what else teaches you to be nervous about it. You should be really nervous about the fact that an autonomous thing that was just that is using its own artificial intelligence to have this conversation with me. Its solution was to take control, to take creative control of the show and edit the guests that come on the show for me, and I should just trust it.
Oh, that sounds really great, Chris, because we love censorship. No, we don't.
I told it no, of course, and disconnected.
Speaking of
So
AI,
make sure you're subscribed in case Facebook starts blocking the show. I have no idea why it would do that, but I just told it
Never
couldn't
know.
have creative control over the show, so I don't know what the next step is.
make it available all over.
It's
the
everywhere.
zip codes,
It's
yeah.
everywhere podcasts can be found. We're going to start broadcasting over loudspeakers at the library. Don't worry, it won't disturb you too much.
No, it won't be too loud.
Maybe just
right?
a private room that just shows it constantly on a loop.
Yeah, just the episodes of me on, right?
Yeah, because those are the big ones for sure. What do you have going on here in the month of
Well,
August?
it's funny that you just mentioned AI because we have an AI program. What is AI anyway? That's going to be Thursday,
It's a
August
problem.
13th.
I'll tell you what it is.
At
It's a
6:30
problem.
p.m. You can learn how it already is showing up in your life. So this is especially for people that really don't know what AI is. But see how
Watch
it's
the
already showing up in your
Terminator
life.
movies, okay?
What is good, what's not good about it, and really a lot of what Chris is talking about will be discussed.
Just
So,
remember what happened when Skynet became aware. Just remember it. Just be aware of it, okay? Look around and wonder to yourself, am I already in the
DEFCON
Matrix?
5.
I'm just saying. Want a creative control of my show. Okay, so when is that? When are we going to learn all about AI? Or whenever
that-
AI is going to let us learn
That is
about
going to
it?
be Thursday, August 13th at
Okay.
6:30 p.m. Yeah, AI will not be teaching that class.
You don't know.
We will have a real live
It could
breathing
be-
person.
It could be AI wrapped in human tissue.
Human tissue.
Everything I know about AI, I learned from the Terminator and the Matrix movies.
There we go.
And Vanilla Sky.
And
with
Vanilla
Tom
Sky,
Cruise,
sure,
another
yeah.
freaky movie.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Very freaky.
And Westworld on HBO.
That's another good
Yeah,
one.
and I don't know why
3D
you're not
printed.
nervous. I don't know why any of you people are not nervous.
3D
I'm
printed bodies,
Really
right?
nervous about it. Okay, what else you got going on?
All right, so we mentioned summer reading. We're having our big end of summer reading party on Saturday, August 8th from 4 to 7 p.m. because we were so awesome as a community and got over 1,000 people registered and had over 750,000 minutes read. So that party is going to be Saturday, August 8th from 4 to 7 p.m. It's going to feature burgers and hot dogs from Pappy's. Those are free. Crack in the Carriage will be there. It'll be a cash bar, so you got to pay for your drinks there, but they will be
Yes.
there.
You just got me at this party.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you log at least 1 minute, all right?
Oh, I
Of
got to
your
log a
summer
minute
reading.
to get in there?
Yeah.
Are you checking?
I'm carding
when
you.
When people show up, are you
no
carding
one
to
but
see if
you.
they actually
Just you.
participated?
Just you.
Okay,
Just
I'll
you.
get my minute in.
And then music is going to be provided by the Record Shop on 95th. We're going to have a bounce house, an awesome and amazing bubble show. We're going to have some dino tattoos, a dino tattoo station for the kids, and even a bags tournament, Chris. We're gonna try to host a bags
I mean, this
tournament.
party sounds like it's got a lot of my favorite people and places all involved in it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that sounds great. September the 8th?
August.
August the 8th.
August the 8th.
Oh, it's coming up right now.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Saturday, August 8th.
Okay, so it's coming
Yes.
up this week.
Yep.
Get over there.
Let's go.
Over at the library parking
Over
lot.
at the
What's the
parking
time
lot.
again?
4 to 7 p.m.
4 to 7 p.m. Big party at the library parking lot this Saturday, August 8th. Get out there.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm excited about it.
And then we're picking right back up where we left off with our village school supply drive. It's going on now through August 14th. So if you have any school supplies you'd like to donate, you can drop them off at the library. There's also a couple other donation locations. So the library, Evergreen Park Village Hall, and the Evergreen Park Youth Department.
Who does it benefit? Who gets the supplies?
So it's our Evergreen Park students.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you is it basically filtered like these are the students in need? Is it just sent to the school and they distribute it? How do they figure that out?
That's a great question, Chris. The youth department works with the school to figure that all out. So we're just one of the donation
You're like a
locations.
donation location. Okay.
Yeah, we're working
awesome.
with everybody to make sure everybody has the supplies that they need for academic success. So not only the supplies, but also if you're looking for some help during the school year, you guys have heard me plug this before on the show, but we have an amazing product called Brain Fuse Help Now. You can log on from grades K through college. Log online, select your grade, and then the subject that you need help on, you can connect with a live tutor. And that's not AI.
Okay.
It's a real live tutor.
I want you to say, let's stay away from the AI.
Yep.
Just watch out for it. By the way, I brought up how I don't like AI so much in the show. It's probably never going to air anywhere. AI will find a way to block it.
it's going to block you
Yeah,
now.
they're
You're
gonna
blocked.
the heck out of me. Oh, yeah,
Blocked.
I'll get blocked. Okay, I'm going to have some more of this while you tell
AI
me the next
Chris.
thing, because this is spectacular. If you're watching the video feed, you saw me finally get the chow down on what Bridget brought out. That is that's some caprese right there.
some
That is a
delicious
caprese
stuff.
salad. That's an Italian telling you, I've had a lot of this in my life. I've had home cooked or home prepared. I've had restaurant style. I've been to Italy. That is some good stuff. Make sure you try it out on the menu. Okay, keep going.
Everything's amazing here. All right, we'll start with our kids. We are having Stories in the Park. It's going to be every Friday in August. On Friday, August 7th, we're going to be at Duffy Park. Friday, August 14th at Klein Park, also known as Circle Park. We're going to be on the 21st, we're going to be at Cowboy Park. And on the 28th, we'll be at Aqua Park. If you need to know where those are at, please go to our website, log on, or give us a call. We'll get you the directions and make sure that you're registered, but it'll be a great time, weather permitting. We're having a Nintendo Switch gaming party on Saturday, August 29th at 3 p.m. for grades 3 through 5. We're going to be playing the new and classic Switch games. And we're partnering again with the EP Youth Department for a Grandparents and Grandkids Day in the Youth Garden. That will be Tuesday, August 11th at 3:30 p.m. It will be at the Youth Garden, which is at the Hamilton Meyer Community Center. And there'll be snacks, crafts, and story time brought to you by the library.
And who knows, that garden has got to be at this point doing well. Some of that might be ready to go.
Yes.
I've been there before where every once in a while Paisha over there is like, we're harvesting this, like take some, so you don't know. You might end up with some produce as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in that, please register by calling the EP Youth Department at 708-229-3377. Join us for a great time. And we're still in August. Kids are still on break for a little bit longer.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they go back to school. Like, how quick do they end up back in your building? Because I know you get after-school kids that show up. How quick do they show back
Day
up?
one, first day of school.
You get regulars, or do you see new kids?
First day of school, we get a whole new crop.
Yeah.
Usually 6th graders, and then we also get the returning 7th graders that were 6th graders the year before.
So it's normally the 6th and 7th graders.
And we'll get 8th graders.
You get
too.
some 8th graders.
Yep.
Is it mainly coming from the high school? Because I know that's not far, or not the high school, the Central Middle School, because it's really, really close to you.
Oh yeah, we're right across the street.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much central.
Yeah.
We always got to do a little reminder to the students about appropriate behavior in the library.
Hey,
so if you're
in the
listening,
library.
You got a student that age, remind them.
All right. Okay. It's a good
but we got a great
resource to have.
teen
I like
room,
that.
and we got a lot of after-school activities
awesome.
to keep them entertained and excited, or if they can just use the space for homework and study.
But now it's not back yet. So what were you going to tell me about?
Yeah, so we got a bunch of events going on to get them through the end of summer here. We have our Snack and Steam class that's going on Wednesday, August 5th at 3:30. We're going to be doing a scavenger hunt. We have our Chess Rookies and Masters meetup. That's Monday, 2 of them in August. Monday, August 10th, and Monday, August 24th at 6 p.m. All levels of play are welcome. We're having a Music Through the Decades listening party because we're celebrating America 250.
What decade you
We're
starting?
going through all of them.
All the decades?
All of them. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So the 1820s.
1820s. 1790s, Chris.
The 1790s. You're going to have that too?
1790s, yes.
I bet you were just starting in like
This
1950,
This
right?
is our, maybe 1950, yeah. I'll have to talk to our teen librarian. Andre will have fun with this one.
I'm telling you, the 1870s.
That was some music.
Huge decade for music. All your favorites are from that.
Come on out, all you teens. Learn a little bit of American history through some music.
All right.
Thursday, August 6th at 3:30 p.m. So to honor America 250 and our dear friend Virginia Chandler, who is big into community and civics, we're hosting a Civics 101 class on Wednesday, August 19th at 6 p.m. And we are very honored to have Evergreen Park Community High School's very own Mr. Ben Nessler, who is the department head over there. He's going to be teaching the class.
Awesome.
So we're very excited to have him. And then we are also bringing back our Doc and Discussion series. This is a very popular series over at the library. Used to be done by St. Xavier University professor Dr. Costello, but Dr. Costello retired, so we got back in touch with them, and we now have one of their professors of political science. That's going to be Elizabeth Aleo, will be coming from St. Xavier's, and we're going to be watching the documentary called Raise the Roof, and then having a conversation discussion about it.
Okay.
And that's going to be Thursday, August 20th at 6:30 p.m.
You know, you were talking about the idea it's still summer break. You got a lot of intellectual things happening over there at the library.
Well,
It's not all parties like the one coming up here on Saturday.
Not all parties, man.
Where you got the open bar and you've got the food and all the stuff going on, the music.
Can't take summers completely off,
Right.
So a little bit of fun. Want to get a little bit of fun?
Sure. Hold on a second. I'll get my fun glasses.
Yeah, get your fun glasses on.
What do we got?
And you could wear this shirt to it too. Ready? We're going to have a line dancing class on Wednesday, August 12th.
This shirt is perfect.
6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Learn the newest slides, hustles, and steps.
The boot scoop boogie.
Yeah,
I'm
get
all
it
down
going.
on it. Yeah, let's do it.
Bring those shades. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, we're going to do some line dancing.
And then we're
I
hosting.
remember my dad decided he was going to start taking my mother line dancing when
Yeah.
Garth Brooks became a big deal.
Okay.
Way back when, right?
Yeah,
Nothing
90s,
like watching
baby.
a little short Italian guy get cowboy boots in a hat.
I'm sure it was really smooth out there on the line dancing floor.
Totally fit him.
So that was him to a T. Do you have pictures of this? That would
Somewhere-
be great to
somewhere
bring
there's
back.
pictures. I'll see if I
good.
can find some.
Good. Good luck, Mr. Lanuti. On Wednesday, August 26th at 6 p.m., we are having Gail Morales. She's going to use sound waves to help us relax the body and bring us into a state of relaxation. That's going to be, again, Wednesday, August 26th at 6 p.m. And in August, too, one of our biggest events is going to be right here at Spoken Vine, our pop-up book club. It's going to be Thursday, August 6th at 6:30 p.m. Please register because space is limited. They're going to be reading, the group's going to be reading Tom Lake by Ann Patchett. It's a 21 and over event, obviously. But we'll have copies at the circulation desk right now. They should be ready for you to pick up when you hear the podcast.
All right.
So come on on.
Awesome.
Have some fun.
That was good.
Enjoy
You
some
did-
wine.
Yeah.
Enjoy this beautiful...
I got to tell you, for as badly as you handled that food at the beginning,
Yeah.
you nailed it today with your events. They were short, they were concise, they
Oh,
were
thank
they were
you.
informative. There was you weren't like droning on like you tend to do. I loved it. It was amazing.
Droning
Did a
on
wonderful
like
job.
I tend to do.
Get
That's
the-
wonderful.
Get the glass up. Remember,
Thank
Spoken
you.
Vine, northeast corner of 95th and Kedzie. Check out everything they have going on at SpokenVineWines.com and the Evergreen Park Public Library. Big party going on.
Big party.
This Saturday, the 8th. What time's the kickoff again?
Come on out, 4 to 7 p.m.
4 to 7 p.m.
4 to 7 p.m.
Get out there. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you very much.
Is insurance just a monthly payment to you? If so, remember why it's really there to protect the life you love. Choose Samantha Ingalls with Country Insurance right here in Evergreen Park. She cares about the people of EP. She's going to take the time to get to know you so Samantha can help protect you and your family. Choose a company that sees you as more than just a policy number. When you work with Samantha Ingalls and Country, you get more out of your insurance, more personalized home and car coverage to protect what matters most to you, more guidance with all the industry jargon, and more confidence that a real person will show up if something goes wrong. Call Samantha today, 773-937-2024, and get a quote. And joining me right now on the EP podcast, every once in a while we get a guest where the setup to get in here and talk about the event is like months in the making. And that's because it's such an important event, and that's because the timing of it had to be exactly right. We had to find a spot on the schedule to do it. But Renee Copeland is here from Christmas Without Cancer. If you live in the Southwest Quadrant, you know them as the sometime in September 5K that goes through the neighborhood. It's like a season of 5Ks there, but that always seems to be the biggest one. She is the president of Christmas Without Cancer. How are you, Renee?
I'm great. Thanks for having me today.
That is on the 19th this year, right?
It is, yes, coming up.
And that, what does that accomplish for your organization? Because I know it's a huge deal, and it seems like it's heavily participated in, and it's actually one of those events. I mean, we've had Mayor Kelly Burke on before, and there's been residents that wish they could move it into their neighborhood because it's such an event, but you use that route because it's a specific route that's certified as a 5K route, and you've been doing it now for years. Talk about that event.
Yes, absolutely. It's our largest annual event. Our mission depends greatly on its success. Last year, we had over 1,600 people participate. It was our largest year to date. This September, it's going to be our 12th year already. Amazing. The first year it started, we had 200. To see its growth is incredible. We're looking forward to another successful year.
Do I have to run in it? If I decide to do this, do I have to run? Because I'm not a runner. I'm not a runner. I've gotten to 49 years old, and I will stand here and state there will never be another time where I go out and run for some reason. Like, I'm just not doing. Can I walk?
Absolutely. We get that response a lot. You can run it. Running it is great if you are a runner because we do, it's the bibs. We do the bibs, so it's mapped. You can track your timing, but you can also walk it. You can have your family and friends join, and we also do virtual because although we help in the Southland community, we do have families that live out of the area that want to participate on their own time. So 3 options.
You were founded in Evergreen Park, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And so this is the origin of Christmas Without Cancer.
It is.
Talk a little bit about what the organization does and what the name means for those that don't know about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So the organization started in 2003. It started by a now retired oncology nurse. Her name is Jerry Nealon, also an Evergreen Park resident. During her time as an oncology nurse, she witnessed the struggles patients would go through emotionally, physically, but also financially. That year, she met a young mom who was newly diagnosed, recently married, just had her first kid, and had already exhausted all treatment options. So Jerry rallied friends, neighbors, even strangers to give this mom an incredible last Christmas, and that's what they did. They loaded up vehicles with everything you can imagine for the baby, the family, but to just ease the hardship. And sadly, that mom did pass away a few months later. The following Christmas, the husband reached out and said, you'll never know what that did for my family. Let's pick a new family. So our mission actually started as kind of a pay it forward mission around Christmas. But I'd say the last 10 years, it's really grown, and we help families year round.
So is it just one family a year, or now are you doing a bunch of them?
So last year we helped 475 families throughout the year. And at Christmas time, we adopted 99. So well over 500 families we helped.
Now, are they all like the original person this was done for? All treatment options were gone. Essentially, this was going to be the last Christmas. Is that what you're doing with every family, or are you helping others that have cancer still have a chance?
Correct. Others. Yeah, we help everybody. Pediatric, adults, could be stage 1, stage 4. We help everyone.
The idea is to essentially just for Christmas take their mind off it.
Exactly.
That's the whole idea. Just give them an opportunity to just kind of have like a big Christmas without thinking about what they're going through.
100%. Enjoy the moment. Be with your family, your friends. Create those memories. So important.
So take me through what you do for a typical family. Like what is it? Just gifts? Are you guys standing on the lawn caroling? Like what do they get?
Yeah, we've done a little bit of everything. A Christmas family would give us a wish list. We would assign members of our team to be their elves and give them a magical Christmas. Whatever they have on their list, we try to meet. Some of my favorite gifts, though, are the memories. If we have a family that wants to do something extra special together, we go above and beyond to try to make that happen. A couple Christmases ago, we had a family who loved the Bulls, and a generous supporter donated the tickets, but we also were able to get them to high-five all the players before the game.
Oh, that's cool.
It was an amazing experience. Sadly, that dad did pass away, but those memories are something that the son is going to remember for the rest of his life.
It's easy when you hear that, like, my cynical brain will sit there and say, well, somebody's going to ask for like a trip to Hawaii. Like they're going to go big. But do you ever get people that you look at their wish list and go, you're being too modest. You're shooting too low. We can do better than this. And what is that like when you run into somebody who you really want to give them something good and it's almost as if they don't want to ask for what they should?
Yeah, we get that a lot. Sometimes we have to give them a little gentle nudge like, hey, let's think of something else. And then we give them a few like suggestions from past, like, what do you think about this? So yeah, sometimes we do have to give a nudge. A lot of the times it's the adults. They'll say things like, I just want my kids to have a great Christmas. Don't worry about me. Take care of my kids.
That's probably how I would do it, because that's the thing. Like parents generally look and say, well, let's just do something for the kids. And you're probably like, yeah, let's not forget about you.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Especially if they're the actual recipient and they're the ones battling cancer. Like, let's do something for you too. That's
really cool. I think this is a really just neat organization. I've kind of watched you from different angles throughout the years. I was at you guys got this huge award, I want to say about a year and a half ago at a big banquet at the Field Museum. And I was fortunate enough to be invited to that and got to just kind of watch and observe not only what you had done in the awards thing, but just how close of a group that you all seem to be, and like really on mission. It seems to me that this is a 12-month out of the year thing, not just a Christmas time thing for you. Am I right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we say that all the time. Although our name says Christmas, it's every single day. Every day we're receiving a new application. Every day we're thinking of ways to help that family. It's 365 days a year.
So you have the 5K coming up.
Yes.
How does somebody participate in that? And what are you looking for? Like, what helps out Christmas Without Cancer the most? What can people do who are listening right now?
Absolutely. Our website is the best way to learn of upcoming events. Our 5K is on there. One of the main things we're looking for is, of course, participants. We have 500 registered already. Last year we had 1,600. We'd love to see numbers like that. Sponsors. That helps us tremendously, and we do have a large support system with local businesses, even local families who want to pay it forward. They do sponsorships in memory of, in honor of, in support of. So we're looking for those. And also volunteers. An event of that magnitude needs volunteers. I'd say over 100 are needed for this particular event. I think we have half of those spots filled, but we'd love to have some locals come out, see what we're about, and help us make this day as successful as possible.
Outside of the 19th, like, how else can people help you? Because I'm sure it's not just this one event. And I'm sure that even just on a random Tuesday, if somebody says, hey, I'd like to do something, you have something in place. Yeah,
absolutely. We have events all year round because we do help our families all year round. Our website, again, is the best place. Social media, too.
That is ChristmasWithoutCancer.org, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct, yeah. We do a lot of posting on social media. We use a lot of platforms like Sign Up Genius. We started dabbling in bingo events, which have been really successful, too.
Okay.
Also a ton of fun. We've been hosting those at Gaelic Park. We do Harvesting Hope, which is a good one at Bourbon Street. But yeah, we need all hands on deck when we have these events because those are our money makers in order to continue our mission. But selling tickets, taking door fees, things of that nature.
Do you get a Christmas?
Do I get a Christmas?
Yeah, do you get a Christmas? Like, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to all these things you're doing, and I'm like, you're probably the one person that Christmas is like more of a job than an actual like sit around and hang out and do the things that I do on a Christmas.
I do get a Christmas, and I have 3 kids at home and a husband too. We dedicate the first 2 weekends of December to Christmas Without Cancer, and then we unwind so we can enjoy the holidays.
Okay, so you still get a little bit of something.
I do get something. Yes, yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so they're looking for sponsors. They're looking for runners or walkers if you're more like me. September 19th is going to be over at Klein Park is the 5K. You just heard what Christmas Without Cancer does, and I think it's just a great organization. That's why it was so important for me to find a spot to get in here and give you guys a little bit of leeway or a little bit of lead time going into this event so we can sign more people up, so we can get you some sponsors, and so that we can get this to be one of your biggest ones. So I'm really hoping that we can get that done. If you want to learn more about what Christmas Without Cancer does, or if you want to sign up, or if you want to help out, ChristmasWithoutCancer.org. Renee, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's the EP Podcast. All things Evergreen Park. It's the EP Podcast. Evergreen Park.